Hello and welcome back to the MLB Prop Show presented by Props AI. That is our prop betting platform that we use to pick all of our props and has absolutely crushed it this year. And we're back today, September 3rd, for today's MLB slate, picking up a couple props for you guys, couple home run calls, the usual show. Unfortunately, Shannon couldn't join me today. She's feeling a bit under the weather, but hopefully she is back tomorrow as we have a ton of content coming out this week with football starting on Thursday, and there's no better time to come join us at LineStar. $39.99 per month gets you access to everything we do, the props, the DFS, the best ball. You get it all. Now, please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And by commenting and liking this video, you do get entered into a contest to win $50 if I hit my 2 main props, which I'm going to do. So you should probably do it. And I'm going to also call you guys out a little bit because I've noticed there's been more comments than likes. So somebody is commenting and not liking. Make sure you do both, please. Helps the algo to push through a little bit and get us some more views, get us some more reach. Thus, we can keep giving you guys all this content for free. Now, let's get into the slate itself and pick some props, pick some home run calls. Now, my 2 main picks for today are Lawerence, Butler, and Corbin, Carrol over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Let's start with Lawerence, Butler. He is versus Luis Castillo, but I don't even care. Castillo hasn't been that good this year, especially against left-handed bats. 245th against left-handed bats, giving up 2.05 fantasy points per minute or per plate attempt. Seattle, the bullpen hasn't been good to left-handed bats. Meanwhile, Lawerence, Butler has just been absolutely crushing right-handed pitchers. Over the last 20 games, 357 average, 5 home runs, 375 ISO, 454 WOBA. He's been hot lately. I expect that train to keep going, and I love some Lawerence, Butler in this situation for over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. Next, Corbin, Carrol over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. Carroll's another guy that has just been on absolute fire. He's going against Kyle Harrison, who has a 5.12 ERA versus left-handed bats. The bullpen for left-handed bats isn't very good, so I love the spot for Corbin Carrol, who's hitting 312 over the last 20 games with 9 home runs, a 429 ISO, and a 436 WOBA. The Diamondbacks as a whole have just been hot lately. They have been one of the best offenses in the league since All-Star break. So let's keep riding that train, stay in the flames with Corbin Carrol for over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. Lastly, we got J-Ram, good old Jose Ramirez. Now, I got to say that if I had a 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI or total bases prop on him, he would be one of my main props. I absolutely love this spot for Jose Ramirez, and I think sportsbooks are kind of sleeping on him a little bit today. So, if you notice, we have his BVP data up here versus Brady Singer. 32 plate attempts. That's like a full game worth of plate attempts. 480 is his average. He has 3 home runs. He has a 440 ISO, a 570 WOBA. He's hitting a home run on 9% of plate attempts versus him. I love the spot for Jose Ramirez versus a pitcher that he has crushed in the past in a game where Cleveland Guardians need J-Ram. This series is for the division. These 2 teams are battling out. They're 1-2. It's a close race, and the Guardians need J-Ram. They need their superstar to come through when it matters, and I think he's going to. I love this spot for him. And if you get past Brady Singer, the bullpen's nothing to write home against. 25th against switch-handed bats, giving up 2.29 fantasy points per plate attempt. Let's go over on J-Ram, where we have 11.1 underdog fantasy point projection. And we only need 8.5. So I love this spot. So our 3 main props, we got Lawerence, Butler over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Corbin Carrol over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. J-Ram over 8.5 fantasy points. Now, I want to bring up Chris Sale only because his line is at 9 strikeouts. I think he is an amazing spot, but more so, I'm bringing this up for your DFS. And as always, my DFS video is already out. But when you have a line this high, it is pretty significant for DFS. There is a very high chance of him being successful today and being a pitcher you need. So with that being said, let's get into our home run calls. All right. So as always, we're going to be doing our home run calls. Go to our Twitter, retweet the tweet, like the tweet, and that'll enter you into a contest. If me, Shannon, or Ryan hit our home run calls, one lucky winner will win $20 or 1 month free of LineStar. Now, Shannon's pick for home run call of the day, obviously it is Aaron Judge. He's on the very top of our Dinger report today. We have met a 28.2% chance for a home run. Vegas has him at 35.7%. Now, while because of this difference, I don't love his home run bet, I don't think that the value is on our side with this. In this game, we're just trying to give you guys money if our guy goes yard, and Shannon thinks Aaron Judge is going yard. He's against Andrew Heaney today. He is a top 5% hitter versus left-handed pitchers. Obviously high in barrel balls, high in average exit velocity. And then versus Andrew Heaney, he has a home run in 12 plate attempts, 273 ISO. I just love the spot for Aaron Judge versus a lefty. The bullpen behind Heaney is terrible. Let's go for a Judge bomb. It is plus 170 if you do want to bet it. I think he's in a great spot. Now, for my home run call, I am going to Jose Ramirez. We have met a 17.8% chance for a home run. Vegas, 14.7%. He is plus 600 to hit a bomb right now, and I think he is in a great spot. He's going against Brady Singer, who he is hitting a home run in 9.4% of plate attempts against. This is in 32 plate attempts. That's actually a decent sample size. He has 3 home runs off him. And then if you look at what Singer's doing versus left-handed bats, not great. 4.89 ERA, 177 ISO, home run, and almost 4% of plate attempts. You add in the fact that Jose has his number, and the bullpen isn't good versus switch hitters. I love the spot for good old J-Ram to go yard. And J-Ram, a guy with 34 home runs on the year, is plus 600. That is just wild to me. Let's go with the J-Ram Bam and knock that one out of the park. So that will do it for us today. One thing I will give now that I am on this sheet and Shannon has been doing it, the top 5 Dinger report, guys, so far today. This is by LineStar percentage chance to hit a home run. Aaron Judge, first. Shohei Ohtani, second. Juan Soto, third. Lawerence Butler, fourth. And Bryce Harper is fifth. Those are the top 5 for chances of home runs on the Dinger report. Good luck, guys. Do with that information what you will. Hopefully Shannon is back with me tomorrow. I sure will be. And always make sure to pay attention to our YouTube channel. We have a ton of content coming out this week. A lot of NFL stuff, our normal prop shows, our DFS stuff. It's all coming out. Have a good one, guys. This is the greatest time in the sports year. Have a good one, guys. Bye.